thighs out. Oh, look at the quad, dog.
He said, "Hey, now the world will see it."
Got hamstrings on him too. They just pop out.
He said, "Popeye
It
spinach."
pop out. It's thick down there.
Spinach.
Look at that.
He said, "What?
It's big, dog. It's thick down there.
What the fuck's going on?
What?
Where is it?"
Are we supposed to be live right now?
There we go.
Oh, no.
I was like,
Anthony.
I was like, why isn't it coming
I was
up?
being silly.
Yeah, you should.
You gotta tell me.
I told you people could see it.
You did?
Yeah, but I don't think anybody saw it. Let me go back.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, you fucker.
They did see it.
God damn it.
And then,
All right.
the last thing I have to do, because I have been away
Music.
so long that I forgot to pull up the song.
You forgot.
I forgot about the song.
See, I was worried that y'all must have forgot. Anthony, what episode is this?
This is 84.
I don't believe you.
I say that with so much confidence.
Yeah, I think it's not 84.
It
I
is
think we did 84.
I don't think so.
Let's see.
I put money on that.
You do?
Yes.
How much?
But $5. Wait, how much money I got in my pocket?
I don't have any money. I have no money I can bet with. I'll say that.
I got $1.
Woo!
I got $1. I'll bet you on $1.
All right, $1 American bet.
Yeah,
I say it's episode 85 at least. It might be 86.
All right, let's get the phones out and let me look and see.
But we have been around for a year.
We have been around for a year. So,
Damn. 1 year.
Let's see. 84.
This is 84?
This is 84. Last episode was 83. Boom.
All right, you get an American dollar.
Yeah. All right.
All right, did you find the song yet?
No, because we did the bet.
I'm going to have to tuck it into your waistband now.
What is it called?
That's the agreement. You can have the dollar, but you got to dance for it. I'll give you the fucking dollar.
Yeah.
But you got to dance for it.
That's fine. No,
Is that reasonable?
That's very reasonable.
It is not reasonable. It might be acceptable.
It's very acceptable.
Like, you might be like, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, it's
But that doesn't make it reasonable.
I mean, how'd you get your bag?
My bag?
Yes.
What do you mean?
How'd you get it?
Oh, you mean my bag?
Your bag. How'd you get your
I
bag?
had to do some hoe shit.
Okay.
I had to do some slightly hoish shit.
There you go, man.
The story of my purse.
What is with this technology? Oh, wait.
You know what?
I know why. We can just do it after I do this. Boom. Sound. And now we gotta turn it up. Then we gotta keep turning it up. And then we gotta... Wait.
That's on the laptop.
Why? Who lied to me? Somebody tricked me. It's a lie. It's a conspiracy. I told you. They didn't want us to be a year old. They wanted us to be aborted like a fetus.
Oh, God damn it.
But now
we are
it's
not
okay.
going there. Not again. We just got there and back.
You did.
We just got away from there.
You did.
Now you're trying to drive me back to the clinic.
Of course.
It's not going to happen. What's up, motherfuckers?
Tell them.
Episode 85.
84.
Fuck you, Anthony. You know what? I'm right.
Why?
I'm right.
Well, you...
This is episode 85.
How?
This is episode 85 because the fucking podcast that comes out tomorrow is going to be the one we make tonight.
Fuck you.
So I win.
Fuck you. You're
I
right.
win.
Fuck you.
Give me my fucking dollar. Oh, look at that shit.
You are right.
Look at that.
You
So
are
yes, we are reversing things on you guys because it just makes more sense to put out the live results of the fight the day after. So the episode that we're recording now
Should be
is going to come out on Wednesday,
Yeah.
which means this is episode 85 and Anthony has to suck my dick.
All right, guys.
I'm so proud of myself. I really shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be. But like, this is the best dollar of all time. This is the best dollar I ever won. Woo! Anthony,
Yeah.
let's start the show.
All right.
You've been away for so long.
I have. We gotta stop letting you look at yourself.
And that's why we have to do all this out of sequence episode
Yeah.
shifting.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
last week you were in Austin.
Yes. The week before that, I was in Pittsburgh.
God damn.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be in Pittsburgh next week.
Just traveling for work.
Not the week, not like Monday, but like next Monday.
Respect.
Yeah.
So this week we're recording 3 episodes.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Plus a bunch of jiu-jitsu content.
Correct.
Super hot.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Ooh.
Like
The game's
It's-
super hot.
super hot. Super hot.
Yes. But keep going.
I want to play that game again.
We will one of these days.
Okay.
When I'm not like gone every other weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. I got really excited and then I forgot what I was going to say, which is fine.
Okay.
But while you were away, did you get to train at all?
I That was
That
not,
sucks.
Yeah, it does. It sucks because people just want to. People call you a bitch if you don't go drinking with them. And
What?
Yes, they're like, you're young, you'll be fine. Just come drink with us. And it's like,
Well, when do they start drinking?
at 5.
So the second you're done with work.
Yeah, it's like
like,
literally,
turn up.
Yeah, it's like literally, let's go. And I'm like, I get it. You guys don't get to socialize as much with, like, some of them do. Like some of them are young guys still.
But if they have families,
They have families and they're like, I'm stressed out. I don't get to do this. I'm like, well, it's because you picked the wrong people.
kind of. I don't think there's a way around it though.
I agree, but
So it's like imagine you go to work
Mm-hmm.
from really 8 to 5:45 or however long it takes you to the
Right,
traveling,
right.
right? And as soon as you get to the crib,
Yeah.
after you probably did a whole bunch of shit you didn't want to do,
Right.
someone's like, "Hey, pay attention to me right now."
Right.
Or, "Babe, can I do this? Can you do this?
Yeah.
Here's your honey-do list."
Yes.
"Hey, pay attention to me. I got the stuff to do. I just got home, and all I would really like to do is take a deep breath and just chill for a second."
Correct.
Years of that.
But also, you could just date a person that does like night shifts. So as soon as you get home, they're not there, and you're like, "What's up?"
No, then you still got that person that's pulling on you.
You do, but you don't. Then just don't have kids.
That's a factor.
Don't have kids.
But it's not that you did it with the wrong person. I think if you decide to have that life, what you've decided is, I'm always working.
Yes. And
I'm always working.
Right.
Like, you don't have, like, parents don't have days off.
they don't. They don't. Which is true.
Like, you can get some time off. You know,
have moments.
dump your kids at the grandparents or some
Moments,
shit.
Moments.
Like, you might even get your dick sucked, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you might have time to, like go see a movie with somebody you like.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes. But I've seen people do it the way that, I don't know if it's the right way to do it, but I've seen them do it with the way they could just drink all the time and still be responsible people. So
What do you mean?
like there's people who are truck drivers who are just like, I'm coming home. Every time my job is to get drunk and entertain you and then wake up the next morning and then do the tiling on the floor. So there's some people who just do it like that. Like they just do it all.
I mean,
I'm saying. Just do it all.
respect.
Yeah. And hey man, you work harder than I do. You drive everywhere. I don't even want to drive to my house. You can drive everywhere. And you go and you come home the next day, get drunk the day after that, wake up, put a new toilet in your house. Hey, kudos to you.
Whoever you are, mystery person.
Yes. Yeah, so congrats to you.
But it's like, people ask me all the time, like, do you want a family? Like, do you want a kids, like wife? And I'm like, yeah, but not now.
Right.
Because I'm okay with struggling. I don't want anyone to struggle because of me. Like I know what it's like to just like, oh, this is all we have.
Yeah.
To look at the, like, I'm not trying to, it's not like I still live in a first world country.
Right.
It's not like I know what true poverty is. I really have perspective on that.
Mm-hmm.
But like, the lights go on and the roaches run away is like a real part of the way that I grew up. Like
Yeah.
That shit is normal to me. And I don't have that issue anymore. Right? But when you come home to that all the time, you can tolerate more. And so I'm kind of built for that. That's why like when someone tells me they want to like be an entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, do you really? Like, are you sure? Because that's not for everyone.
Right.
Like, what's the level of like, what are you willing not to have? Like, what would you risk? What would you give up? Because if you require a great deal of shit, get a job. Get a great job. Do not just try and start your own shit. Especially if you're untrained.
Yes.
If you're underprepared but ambitious, good on you. I like you because you're just like me. But be ready for all those kicks to the dick. And know that it's not just your ego that has to handle it, it's your ass. Like, where are you going to sleep?
Yeah.
What are you going to eat? Would you live out of your car if you had to? If the answer is fuck no, get a job.
Yeah.
Like, don't go opening up businesses all willy-nilly out here. It scares me when people say that shit. And I can see that they're underprepared, and they don't know that they're underprepared.
Right.
Because it's okay to be underprepared. It's okay. You're going to learn on the job. Great.
Yeah.
But be ready for those nut kicks, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Be ready for those. And, like, if you're blind and you don't see them coming, I will let you know. I will tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Your innocence isn't cute, you know?
Yeah. It's really hard to. I think it's way easier for you to open a business somewhere where it's a lot of people in a very remote area versus opening a place with a lot of people with a lot of places similar to you. It's hard. It's hard.
Yes.
Yeah. It's hard. I think
But I don't think that's a reason why people can't win.
I agree, but it's a hard start. Like, 'cause like you don't have, like, it's a lot. I think it's a lot easier to fuck up if there's nobody else to kind of kick your ass if you're when you're fucking up.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But eventually, like, on a timeline, they will come.
They will come, but either you fucked up enough to be like, all right, guys, I beat the shit out of myself. I'm ready. I can take you guys easy. Or it's like, well, fuck, you conquered my castle. Well, hey, you guys got any positions open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people thought that's what I was gonna do.
What? Like, be like, hey, you got any positions open?
Yeah.
Hey guys, you got some spots?
I was like,
He said, 'cause you know why?
That's not me.
You know why? 'Cause guess what? He said, I was there once. I don't want to go back.
Dog.
That's not me. I can't do it.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't keep me down. I ain't going. You can't tell me what to say. You can't tell me how to dress. You can't tell me what music I can listen to. No, that's not me. I ain't going back.
I mean, look, dog. I appreciate any offer.
Right.
I will teach a class. I will teach a seminar.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not joining your thing. I'm not gonna, like, be your guy. I'm not closing my shit and being a part of yours. That could never happen.
You don't want to wear a patch? Why? It's a nice patch.
It could never, ever happen.
It has good colors.
Because I don't want to be that. Hired gun? I'll be your hired gun.
Mercenary?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm not, like, a part of your team. I'm a part of our team.
Yeah.
Like, we already have a team. I don't want to join. I can't be moved on that, honestly. I can't be moved on that. Like, even with, like, the idea of, like, okay, what the fuck am I going to do about my black belt?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I go back and forth on it. Here's what I won't do. I'm not joining your fucking team. Like,
It's like, hey.
I won't do that. And even if I have to do that for a second, if there's some way where, like, someone has to sign off on my shit and then I get my shit signed off on, I will immediately unaffiliate.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a part of anyone's shit. But I do want to fight people.
Top
I really do.
level.
I really do. Like, now that, like, I'm starting to see some of the work that I've been putting in paying off, I really want to compete again. And at this local level and the small levels, black belts don't want to fight.
No.
And so, besides Fight to Win, which I didn't get offered the last time they came to Ohio,
Mm-hmm.
there isn't much to do. And so it's like, okay, I'm going to have to do something.
Yeah.
I wonder if they can just recognize it. If I'm like, look, man, like, here's a history of me. Like, I'm online.
Who do you mean by, like, IBJJF?
Yeah.
I mean,
Just be like, look at this. Like, it's obvious that I'm not a fake black belt.
how much cash you got?
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like, what do we have to do here?
Yeah.
Like, if I pay for the registration for my academy,
Yeah.
do you recognize my belt? Like,
Yeah.
what happens? Like, I
Yeah.
don't know the rules.
Right.
Because I never asked.
Yeah.
because I'm an asshole.
Of course.
But like, it's like, what are the rules? Like, do I have to get Hoyler to sign on it? Do I need that? Could it just be anybody at this point?
Right.
I don't know. Uh-oh.
It's got to be like a hotline.
Bat phone.
Uh-oh. What's up? Somebody's calling. They looking and creeping. Well.
No. Not important.
No. Okay. No breaking news, guys.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Breaking news. Conor McGregor has to take anger management classes.
That is breaking news.
That is breaking news.
My boyfriend got in so much trouble. But yeah, so he has like anger management. What is it? He has to take how many?
I don't know. I gotta look it up. But I know it was like he basically waived off a bunch of felonies for
anger management class. That's so fucking great.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, we didn't work through this shit.
Like, let me take this class right quick.
Yeah.
Quick.
Quick.
Let me take this class right quick and get back to work.
Let's see. So I'll go, but keep going what you're going, and we'll move into that stuff later.
What?
About IBJJF.
Oh yeah, like I don't know any of their rules. I know they had to recently enforce some of these motherfucking rules.
Oh yeah,
because somebody went fucking Bobby Knight on these niggas and threw a chair.
You want to flex? I told you, wrong time to flex.
Wrong time to flex. You know what? Matt tried to have me flex in the gym like Friday or Thursday.
Yeah.
I felt so awkward. He was like, "Give me a bicep pose," and I was like, "What?" Because I was telling him that my arm doesn't go straight out.
Yeah.
Right? It just doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't lock out. He's like, "Flex your bicep," and I was like, "What?" He's like, "Flex your bicep," and I was like, "He was like, no, for real." And so I did it, and he's like, "Yeah, that's what I thought." And I was like, "What? What did you think?" He's like, "You don't have a very..." See, now I have to do it again.
Yeah.
But whatever.
It's for medical purposes.
Right. I'm not trying to fucking impress you with my stupid bicep. Like, biceps don't mean anything for grappling anyway. So I wouldn't say anything, but whatever. So he's like,
check
you
out his
don't have
arm.
a lot of space between this head and this head.
Mm-hmm.
If there was more space, your arm would be able to lock out.
Okay.
So this is like holding it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, how neat. Like, that's a, if not an explanation for why, it's evidence that that's what I experienced.
Yeah.
That, like, I cannot lock out my arm.
Right.
And I was like, I wonder if there's a way to fix that. And we discussed that, too. It's a fascinating thing in the body. But yeah, the IBJJF out here.
So, hey, dude's trying to throw chairs.
So what was the context exactly?
Let me find the article.
Is there a video?
There might be video. Let me just find it just in case. IBJJF.
That's how much I care about these little things that pop up on my Facebook feed. Like, I hear about them, and I'm like, oh, shit, they actually suspended somebody. And then I assume he's white or black and American if they actually suspended him. But he might have been Brazilian, I heard. And I'm like, oh, they suspend their own people?
It sounds super Brazilian. I don't know. I was like, Upa. I can't even pronounce it. Let's see. Let's pull up the video.
Throw it up on, yeah.
Let's see there.
Okay, so.
Is there no? Oh, no. Wait, why is there no sound?
Kid gets up. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Whoa. What happened there?
Let's go back.
Go back. All right. So, a dude wins a match.
Oh, he flexes on. He flexes on him.
He flexed on him directly?
Because he pointed at him. He
did point at him.
He pointed at him and flexed on him. He's like, look. He got up, he beat this dude. I don't know if he tapped him or not, but he's like flexed on him. He pointed at him and flexed on him.
Yeah, so, all right, so.
Black dude got loose. He said, what's up?
He walked forward, too, though.
He said, like, what
he
you
walked
want?
forward, too.
Said, what you want to
he
do?
walked through the chair shot.
Like, what you want to do?
And walked straight at the coach, like, what it is.
Like, what's up?
Now, what belts are these?
These are white belts.
So this is a white belt
Yeah, it's white.
at an IBJJF event?
I don't know what this part is. Oh, there you go. There's some sound.
And this dude got so heated. Was it his son?
I don't know. It was his student. It was no son. It was just a student. And he just... The dude took him down.
Gracie Baja blackout. And they out his fucking team.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure he did. He got out there. It's like, what's going on? What's up? But, yeah, like, dude was just, like, not having it.
All right. So, look.
Somebody flex on you like that. What happens?
Nothing.
Because he flipped him out first. He flipped him. He said, "Hey, fuck you back." And then dude, he's like, "I'm not done yet. Give me this chair." Blah.
See, one, I don't flick people off like that.
Yeah.
That never would have happened.
Yeah.
I talk,
Yeah.
so I don't know what I would have said.
But if somebody took some just like scored a takedown on us and like close out the match like that. Like he scored a takedown and started flexing on you.
I think I would laugh.
Yeah.
Like when I really think about it, because I get really heated.
Mm-hmm.
But at referees, I'm never heated at athletes. Like you're trying to win.
Yeah.
So like, if you kick somebody's ass and I'm coaching and you give me the look, I'm gonna be like, touche. Like, all right, man. All right. But if you like say like fuck you or something like that, I'm gonna be like, all right, you need to calm yourself. Like
Right.
you just got to this party.
Yeah.
Like you're a wipeout. Or you just did something to another one of my wipeouts. Like I could just DDT you.
Right.
Like
I'm trying to see if he is. I know he's not. He's like in Houston, but I'm trying to see if he's like born in Brazil because he has. Yeah, he was born in Brazil, so he's Brazilian, but he lives in Houston now.
okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Houston out here throwing chairs.
Yeah.
Bobby Knight.
Yeah. So he's
He
just.
went straight. Bobby Knight on this kid.
I just like dude just got like I don't know why dude got so amped though like what like,
Yeah, I don't know what would possess you.
to like get up like I took your I didn't tap your boy I took him down scored on him I pointed at you flex on you and you're like flip fuck you I'm coming at you give me this chair nigga what's
But
up
then he walked forward, and that man, I like this little kid. This kid was like, "What it is? Like, he's bigger than you too. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, all right, you threw a chair at me. You're bigger than me.
Let's go.
You're a black belt. I'm gonna walk forward on you."
He's like, what's up? He shakes his dude's
And
hand.
that's him.
No, I don't know who that dude is. I have no idea what that fucking picture is about. Here's someone to take down. Everybody's just freaking out.
So does that takedown win the match?
Yeah, takedown wins, scores the point, wins the match. And then he's like, what's up? What's up? What's up? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh man, I could look this.
Oh,
I could watch this
damn.
all day. It's just
Okay.
So
Yeah, he should be suspended. But I mean, are you allowed as a competitor? I mean, they never say anything when you point at the crowd when you win.
yeah, no, because you could be like Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
So I
playing.
guess you are technically allowed. I don't think you're allowed to be disgraceful. I think there's something like that.
Right, but
That's why they were saying they could have suspended Keenan when he flicked off the.
Oh yeah, when he
Or no,
flipped
when he didn't flick it off. He
waved
waved his finger at
yeah.
the sign.
Yeah,
But that was risky, apparently.
Yeah.
If that's risky, then flexing and pointing directly at another person.
But see, I think if it was handled correctly, then that guy would have been suspended. But once you try to assault somebody, it gets thrown out the window.
Yeah, I think that black belt could have like filed some kind of complaint
Yeah, something would have happened.
against the white belt.
He might have lost. Like, dude could have lost his medal. Whatever. He might have lost his medal. So.
Maybe. But you could point out that people go,
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
the
exactly. I'm
time.
just saying. Like,
Jesus.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So it's
they
like-
kiss the gi and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. So.
So people get extra when they win.
Mm-hmm.
People get extra when they win. So
Right.
I guess that little niglet is allowed to point and flex.
Yeah, he's like, but it was just like the way he was doing. It's like, hey, I'm pointing at you.
I mean, the dude just took it so personally though. Like.
His student is being instigating and disrespecting person. He won the match on the last 5 seconds, and he finishes and looks.
Like, was this your boyfriend? Like, who is this? Like, why are you this mad?
And he called me mofo. I don't have to have a white belt disrespect me. My attitude had nothing to do with the result, but with what he said and the reason that he flexed. That he flexed me. Now he
flexed me.
Now he tried to make a video to make me look bad.
He flexed me. He points me. You know.
And then the coach goes back and says, help make sure this guy will never step foot inside of any BJJ event
What?
ever again. This is the other guy's coach.
Oh,
This is the guy's like
the black kid's coach.
Yeah, so he's like make sure he never. I hope IBJJF will forget about what team he's from and make it the right decision.
Cold on Baja.
Yeah,
Cold on
so,
Baja.
Yeah, so he went in about that.
So, you know what's funny?
And he's a head coach too.
I wonder if MVP trains with this dude.
Mm.
Because I know that, like, can you find out if he's like I think it's called Gracie Baja Champions.
Let's see. Starts at Gracie Baja West Chase in Houston. So no, it's not champions, I guess.
Okay.
Let me see. Let's look it up though. Search.
But yeah, I'm not down with saying this dude should be banned for life. Like, calm down.
Right.
But you can't throw motherfucking chairs at athletes.
Yeah, I
Like,
agree.
you just can't.
No, it's not
And,
cool.
like, I'm a wild motherfucker as a coach. Like, there's many times that I've done enough that could have easily gotten me kicked out of fucking tournaments. Easily.
Right.
never have I taken a foreign object and thrown it at a competitor. That's never happened. Like, not once, not never.
Not never.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's different. It's not the same school.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that shit is. Yeah, it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
It does demonstrate that the person has.
Space in your mind.
Yeah, like you're not entirely in touch with reality
Yeah.
if you think that a person disrespecting you at an athletic event
Mm-hmm.
in which you are a participant
Right.
warrants you throwing an object at them and getting in their face.
Yeah.
Because, look, if we're in the street,
Mm-hmm.
you point at me, and you like get aggressive, whatever happens, happens.
Right.
It depends on, like,
What's going on? that
where.
day.
What do I have to do today?
Yeah. Do I teach kids class?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Which is
'Cause
today, it's today
If
Sunday.
it's Friday, I can't go to jail on Friday.
So it's-
I can go to jail on Thursday though.
yeah. So I can get out on Friday. I'll get out Friday. I'll get out Friday.
I am not missing kids class, so
You say,
don't act up.
catch me Saturday after 3. I'm gonna get it. It's 'cause I got Sunday and then Monday. I'll be out. Don't worry.
Monday, I'm home.
I'm home. I'm good.
I'm home, dude.
It's like-
And they have to feed me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get something.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah.
You'll get beat up. But if somebody, I have been assaulted at a tournament.
Oh, what happened?
I was. That's so funny. I forgot about it. Like it goes out of my mind.
What happened?
So
Uh-oh.
I'm doing what I normally do,
Mm-hmm.
yelling at a referee
Yeah.
and being like, "Hey, the table didn't turn the points. That was 2. They turned the points for the other guy. Let's fix it." And he's like, "Oh, you're right. Fix it." And the table's not paying attention.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "I got this." And I flip the fucking points to the proper points. The referee and I smile and agree.
Yeah.
Right? Out of the stands, a
Oh,
beautiful woman
yeah,
runs
yeah, yeah, I know
down
this story.
and fucking attacks me. She's like, "Who the fuck are you? Why are you touching the points?" And I'm like, "Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck are you?" Like, why are you attacking me? Like, I didn't beat that woman up.
Yeah.
I didn't hurt that woman.
Just kind of moved away.
I moved backwards, kept my hands on the inside, and other people intervened.
Yeah.
I never got hit. I never got off balanced.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't going to be like, "You've lost your mind," and like grab her.
Just like toss her.
So I had to show her.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And man, it's just an instinct.
I will not be disrespected.
I'm a black belt. You know, he a white belt. I'm a black belt.
Like,
We no, he not the same. No, different. No, we people, dog. That
Yeah.
belt doesn't mean shit. Take it off.
I don't take disrespect from white belt. He called me mofo.
Kill me, mofo. He flex.
He flexed me.
He show his bicep.
He flexed me, dog. Don't you flex me? You flex me? Fuck you.
He
Wait,
grabbed you.
didn't he flick him off?
Yeah, because
The teacher, right?
Yeah,
The guy.
Yeah. He flicks him off. He's like, hey. He's like, all right, dude.
So if you say "fuck you" to me,
He flicks. Yeah, he's like, fuck you. Moves the barricade. Like, let me get this shit
get this
through.
barricade.
What's
Outta
up?
here. What's up,
What's-
dog?
He said, I whoop you. I whip
See,
him.
but
I
then he
whoop you.
turned right around.
Yeah, he ran. Dude was
He
like,
wasn't fully committed to whooping his ass.
Dude was like, I'm not backing down. I'm ready to go. Like,
Yeah.
Like he said, I might get my ass whooped, but I'm gonna get some elbows in something.
Dude, I'm not mad at him at all.
I don't know why I keep trying. I hate this picture. I don't know what the fuck that is, but that's just so weird.
That might be the fucking guy.
I don't, he might be. You might be right. Actually, Let me
I
look
don't. What else would the relevance be? Like,
maybe it's like
here's a mean face.
some people just put shit in the videos just to like get just get their own stuff out there. I swear to God, there's like videos I've watched that at the end of the video there's like a 2-minute song that they made, but like they're showing like Joe.
Like all those Joe Rogan
yes,
clips.
exactly, exactly.
With that weird like.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you don't.
It's such a weird song
but
too.
you don't know, but you don't know why
It's
in
in
there.
no way connected.
Yeah, it's no way connected, but it's
and then you look and you're like, "There's 2 minutes of this."
yeah.
up.
It's like why?
I know exactly what you're talking
Yes.
about. That's the song,
Yeah,
right?
that's exactly what it is. It's like this weird like panda. I'm like, what's going on? Let me see if I can find a picture of this dude. But yeah, like they're like, I'm like, why?
You know how many people know that song now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, so it is a dude, so it has to be the dude. So that's the dude. Yeah, that probably is him.
Yeah, it's probably him.
Yeah. Oh well. Sad guy. Oh well.
He probably is a bit of a sad guy.
He's like,
Man, we're throwing chairs at white belts, dog.
that's hilarious.
Throwing chairs out here. But How long is he suspended for?
I don't know. It's all still ongoing. I think they've been like going back and forth about
Okay.
this. Like I gotta look at the new articles, but yeah, like they're like,
Like, hey, bro.
And then we got. But while I'm looking for that, you can talk about the. How do you feel about Hansel? Hansel, he made.
It's nice.
It's nice. That guy didn't
It's
look like.
nice.
That guy didn't look like he knew a lick of jujitsu.
Well, fuck that. Yuki Kondo's been fighting just as long.
Huh?
Yuki Kondo?
Who?
That's who he beat up.
Right.
Yuki Kondo's old school.
Is it really? 'Cause
Yes.
Everybody was making it sound like it was a young
legend.
guy. A young guy. I didn't really watch the fight, or
They were saying he was a young guy.
that's sort of saying.
No. He's 43.
Okay.
But Henzo 51.
Yeah.
And like, oh, it's just an 8-year gap. Dude, those years start to multiply the older you get. Like in terms of the impact, right?
Yeah.
So if it's like, I mean, so I think it's about the peaks, really. So it's like, if we take an 8-year gap, an 8-year-old cannot fight a 16-year-old,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
A 16-year-old might be able to fight a 24-year-old, though.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
We're still only at might. It's still considered unfair.
Yes.
18 versus 26 is fair.
Yeah.
And at that point, the 26-year-old probably has an advantage.
Okay.
It's kind of agreed upon.
Right.
That person probably has an advantage, but that 18-year-old is in the match. 26 versus 34. And now we started thinking maybe that 26-year-old has an upper hand.
All right.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you say 43 versus 51, it's like, oh, the 51-year-old's in trouble here. Because that's even further away from the peak. Makes sense?
Yeah.
So that's what makes what Hendo did very impressive to me. And then he said a wonderful little, like, post-fight interview. It was like, dude, if I had to be on anybody's team,
Yeah.
I'd choose his team. Of like all the big ones,
Yeah.
I'd choose his because he just seems like the most genuine of all of them.
Yeah.
Just the most genuine. Like, he won his fight, and he didn't come across like, it wasn't that he wasn't bragging,
Mm-hmm.
right?
All right.
His chest was open,
Yes.
big smile, but it was like he felt warm.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So I was really, really happy for him. I was like, fuck yes. Like, I didn't watch the fight.
Right.
Because ONE FC, I don't follow it.
Right.
I'm just being honest.
Too much.
But as soon as the result happened, I looked it up, and when I saw him choking him, I was like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, good for you. Like, that's fucking great. That's fucking great. And like, what other 51-year-old man would do that?
How old is Tito?
He's not 51.
Okay. How old is Ken Shamrock?
I think he might be, but he's not.
Okay.
But that's what I'm like.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's what I'm just
Like, that should know.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. Like, just put.
You know what I mean?
Put names out there.
Like, when you think about what a man is like,
At 51.
just a man.
Yeah. It's like,
That's some manly shit.
Yeah.
To be like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go out
go out and do this.
and do this at 51.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Back to the chair thing. There's no update. There's just people making videos on how to defend chair throws.
I think the dude did pretty good. He kept his head out of the way,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and then walked forward like a fucking
He
G.
said, "What's up? Let's keep it moving.
Let's do this.
We can turn this map. We can try to go from jiu-jitsu to straight.
White on black crime.
Valley Tudo.
Belts, I mean. That Brazilian dude's not white.
No, he's not white.
But he probably thinks he is.
Probably tell you that.
He's probably like, oh, little nigga told me. He flexed me.
Yeah, flex me. So what? Flex me. Fuck you.
He flexed me, though. He flexed me. Once you flex me, dog, it's all bets are off.
Right.
You're not allowed to flex people.
Right. I was gonna say, speaking of that, is like, you know,
He called me mofo.
he did call you mofo. Speaking of like the age gap thing, that's like the thing with like AJ and like Nikki Ryan. He's like, AJ's like, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not fighting no.
Oh, he doesn't want to get his ass whipped by a child.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, I would be like that too.
No, I'll fight a child. If he wants my ass, he wants my ass. I don't care. And everybody knows who he is and how good he is.
That's
It's not.
true.
It wouldn't discredit you in any way.
That's true, actually. Yeah. It's like if it was just some like kid off the street that nobody knew about.
Like the first time he did it, I think he was 13 and he fucked up some black belt or something.
Yeah.
And people were like,
Hey guys,
But it's like, look,
see who he trains with?
you're at a small weight class
Mm-hmm.
and you're just old enough to be strong
Yeah.
and you have really good instruction.
And you
It's entirely possible.
you're hanging out with your brother.
Yeah.
That's the other thing too.
That's what I'm saying. It's entirely possible
All right.
that he could whoop some grown men.
Yeah.
It's entirely possible. And then after being able to whoop grown men for a few years, it's entirely possible that you could whoop their ass at the highest level.
Yes.
This is not crazy.
I mean, wasn't he? He's like the youngest dude to ever make it to like the.
Abu Dhabi.
Yep.
Now it's crazy the first time.
Yeah.
But once this person already has the skills, what do you think was gonna fucking happen?
It's like, well.
What, are they gonna get it worse?
Yeah.
No, they're not gonna get worse.
I mean, right.
I know, I'm just fucking
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
They're not gonna get worse. They're gonna get better. And they're gonna be coming for the necks of all the people that have names in the culture. And that's great.
Yeah.
It is. It's fucking awesome.
Yep.
Shout out to Nikki Ryan.
Yep.
You know? That shit is so dope.
It's pretty cool.
It's so dope. And like that says a lot about fucking human potential in jiu-jitsu.
Mm-hmm.
Like most of us aren't doing enough. Myself included, I think. Not doing enough. Like, but it's hard right now, honestly, for me. And I think I do better work when I have a date.
Yeah.
In terms of my jiu-jitsu.
No, I agree.
Like, I haven't fallen off.
You just don't feel like you have anything to be motivated for.
But yeah, I don't feel like there's any reason in particular. And like, I just do better under those circumstances.
Hey, King of the Mat, where's that belt?
That's a good thing.
So I'm just saying.
Yeah, I would love a belt.
So hey, I'll throw some cash your way. Hey man,
How do you even have a 140-pound champion if I didn't fight?
I'll help you guys out. With
I
some
don't
technology.
understand that.
Tim, hit me up.
Like, who
I'll help you out, man.
was there?
I got you. Just come.
Who did he beat?
Slide in my DMs, dog.
Who did that guy beat?
Slide in my DMs. We'll talk.
To be that close to my house
Right.
and be like, I'm the best 40 guy.
Right.
Maybe I was asleep or something.
Maybe.
Maybe I wasn't paying attention.
I'll.
Maybe it was around the same time as Fight to Win or something.
Maybe.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't I have done that? I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Or maybe, you know what? I may not have liked the format. Is it one of those buy-in formats?
I don't think so. Let me.
Where,
double
like,
check.
you pay $100 and you get to take home a G if you win?
I think you're thinking of something else. That's the Newark guy. King of the Mat.
But, yeah, I want a belt. I don't want a trophy. I want a belt.
I want a chain. I want that chain.
I'll take a really dope medal.
Yeah, I want that chain though. I'm going back to what's it called, Denver, and getting them chains from Fight to Win. That's a long ass tournament though. That's like fucking you'll be there till tomorrow.
That's because dudes want that chain.
Yeah, twos want that chain. Like I saw little kids wearing it. I'm like, fuck. I wish I wasn't injured. I want that fucking chain.
I want that chain
The
right
chain
now.
looks dope. It's just Roman letters and it's a chain. And I'm like, what? Like little kid was like, what? Like I want that chain.
Oh, power to them. Power to them.
Let's see, I have to do a Facebook search. But in the meantime, while I'm doing that, we could
In
talk.
the meantime.
We could talk about two things.
In the meantime.
We could talk about, hey, how about,
What?
Mr. Kobe, Mr. playing the villain. Guess what? Playing the villain goes both ways.
Oh, Colby got stripped, huh?
They said he's not stripped until Darren Till and Tyron Woodley step on the mat and fight. So
Okay, but he's stripped.
he's stripped. Yeah, they're like, he still has his
So,
belt.
yeah, I understand. They're like, no, he's still the champion.
He's still a champion until the
Because
fight.
the champion has not been crowned.
No, the champion's crown.
I mean, like, they've set a fight for Tyron.
Yeah, set a fight for Tyron.
And so once that fight begins,
Yeah,
his belt
It
magically
just
evaporates,
disappears.
and the winner of that fight is undisputed champ.
Sorry, Trump. Sorry, man. God damn it.
But it's kind of immaterial. It's a bullshit thing.
Right.
Interim belts are silly. And the very next fight is going to be whoever the fuck wins that one
Right.
and Colby.
Yes.
Now, if they skip over him
Yeah.
without actual reason, like
Right.
if he's injured and they go to the number 2 guy,
Mm-hmm.
but if they're just like, you know what, this dude's been making a lot of noise over here, random
Yeah.
motherfucker, like, say he hits the lotto and starts doing multi-million-dollar commercials on Fox
Right.
about how dope he is, right?
Right.
Any guy, Mr. X does this.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, you know what? Mr. X really putting it in. Mr. X really doing that work right now. We're going to give Mr. X a shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because they want to do Kamaru Usman versus Colby Covington.
What?
Yes, that's the thought.
This is madness.
Yes.
No, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
It should be these two motherfuckers fight. And I'm rooting for Darren.
Darren.
Obviously.
Team Darren.
Obviously, Team Darren is a strong-ass
Team
team.
Darren.
I don't know how tightly you follow my Instagram, but I posted a few great Darrens.
There you go.
Team Darren is strong as fuck. And, yeah, I hope he beats the fuck out of Tyron. But no problems with Tyron.
Yeah.
No, his name isn't Darren, though. We got to go on that.
His skin color isn't white, though.
See, here's the thing. I think it's natural in combat sports for people to go with the guy that looks like them.
Yeah.
I get that. Like when someone's like, oh, I'm rooting for him. And I'm like, oh, yeah, he's black. You're black. Okay.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It's one of the rare times that I won't even call somebody out for it. I'll be like, yeah, it's good.
Makes sense, yeah.
He looked like he might be your cousin, dog.
Yeah,
You should probably root for your cousin in a fight.
He might throw you some cash later. So
Like, respect. But I value things differently.
right.
I see similarity differently. So if you're from my town, boom. If we have the same name,
It's done. Done deal.
it's us against these dudes.
Yeah.
If you do jujitsu as your primary art, I'm like,
I got it.
that's us.
Yeah.
That's us. But if none of those things are a factor, then I get down to race too.
Yeah.
Or if it's girls who I think looks cooler, like it doesn't have to be prettier,
Yeah.
but who am I more interested in?
Yeah.
Like,
Like that one girl
physicality.
we saw that one girl we saw that did the danger roll.
What?
That little thickie.
I don't know what you're talking
Little
about.
fire hydrant thickie.
Who?
I gotta find that girl again, but it was a little thickie that they were just fighting. These two chicks were scrapping, and then
Was this in person?
No, this was on TV. We were doing this fight companion, and we said, "Ooh, you thickie, you a you a thickie." And then
I said that?
we both said it, and then she did a danger roll. She did a danger roll mid fight.
Sir, I don't talk like
I said,
that.
"Oh, we definitely going because we did our black thing. We said like we're gonna be black now. We're gonna be black commentators. These chicks are throwing hands. These snow bunnies, they got
Oh, we were having too much fun.
these snow bunnies. But
I'm using words like snow bunny out
snow
here.
bunnies throwing hands.
On the internet, sir?
She's leaking. Oh, fun fact.
She leaking.
I don't know if it's for the actual, because I think the guy is a super fight champion, not like a tournament winner. So I think that's what you told me. I don't know if it's true or not, but you are right. For like the 16-man tournament, you do have to pay 100.
Okay.
So, yeah, they pocket 400. They pocket 600.
Good for them. They're
Yeah.
hosting an event.
Yeah.
It's not like they're taking the lion's share.
Slams are allowed.
Ooh.
Slams are legal though, and
Yes.
they're having 155 and under, no key.
I mean, I could do that.
But you gotta pay it. You gotta give me 100. You gotta give me a hundo.
I don't want to do that.
But
I
hey,
want to do
man.
it at 140.
You gotta give me some.
Because I'm light right now, too.
Right.
I've been walking at like 43,
Mm.
so that's not even cutting weight.
So he just bulks up, becomes Yoel Romero's little cousin.
I could do that. But that's just eating so much food.
That is. Yeah.
So it's like getting stronger.
Mm-hmm. Versus just getting bulky.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter what I eat. I show up and I train, and I'm getting way stronger. Like the gymnastics stuff is so challenging, but it's getting so much better. I'm gonna have a fucking legit ass handstand very soon, Anthony. I'll be out there like, even without being able to lock the arms, is coming along.
He said he's gonna get up like a Terminator. He's gonna do a kip up and just be like, "What's up?" Takedown.
No, I get up the way I get up. I do the little jumpy,
Whatever.
spinny thing.
He's gonna do a kip. He's in a match. Somebody's gonna he might trip or fall out of bounds. He's not even gonna like just put his hands, do a technical get up. He's just gonna do a kip up and be like, "What's up? Let's keep scrapping."
And do a flip.
Flip. He's gonna be like, "Boom."
I can't do flips yet.
It'll come.
I know, right?
Yeah, it'll come.
I know. You know what?
What?
There's that like Ninja Warrior adventure type place
Yeah.
that opened down the street from the academy.
Mm-hmm.
I went inside.
How was it? Was it awesome?
It's pretty cool.
I imagine so.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's lots of stuff to climb on, and they don't really have clients yet, it seems.
Yeah.
They got this big ass parking lot. You
Mhm.
just go in there and play on stuff.
Yeah.
We should totally do it.
Yeah.
It's not cheap,
I didn't think so.
but it's not super expensive.
I think there might be a way to just circumvent all of that. I'm gonna have to talk to you about it off air. Yeah, I think they stay fucked up, but so we can circumvent it. fucked up. I think they fucked up. If it's still there, they fucked up, and I'm gonna use it.
What do you mean?
Yeah. So
We could have let that go.
Yeah,
Our
no.
listeners could have had that.
Yeah, but then they break the system for us. Like for example, like 2 weeks ago, Target had like this deal where like they could just like you could stack all these coupon codes, and people just came in and took like $1,200 TV, got it for like $200. Like they're like, here's the codes. Store pickup. So I just walk in, they wrap it up, they hand it to you and go. And there's no shipping, nobody can stop you. That's the end of it. Versus if you do it online, it's like, we see this error. Sorry guys, you can't have this order.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so people are just like, that's what
People
I'm
are
saying.
clever.
People are clever. But then people are like, scummy, you guys are thieves in the night. And I'm like, maybe, but it's like, hey, but guess what? New TV for free? Yeah, I'll take that. Respect.
Yeah, I mean, when you're doing shit like that, there has to be a person that's in charge of like making sure that the coupons don't pile up,
Yes.
so that you actually make money.
So you guys fucked up. And they're like, what if this old lady that worked there, I can't get my bonus. I can't get my bonus because we're going down. We lost so much profit. Well, maybe you should get a better company. Sorry, old lady.
Damn.
Figure it out.
Anthony's cold as ice.
You get,
Anthony, not only is he Tequila Tony, he might just be like free market Anthony.
He said, guess what?
Guess
You
what?
You get those, what is them called? Medicare, Medicaid checks and all that other stuff and that Social Security stuff.
Sound like Granny need a job.
Yeah, it's not like you need to get a better job. He said.
Damn.
It's not like you need to get some stuff going. All right, more MMA news. We got. Let's see, what do I want to talk about? We got. Oh, Mr. McGregor. He is free. He has.
We mentioned it a little bit.
His community service and anger management. That's all he has to do, from throwing chairs at people. Everything he has to worry about.
No, he threw a.
Oh, I'm sorry, a dolly.
A dolly.
A dolly. He can fight, and everybody's saying Khabib time.
It is Khabib time.
It is Khabib time. He's damaged. I will make sure that he lasts all 5 rounds.
That's what Connor said?
And that's what Khabib says. I make sure he lasts all 5 rounds. I want him to suffer. He says he wanted to hurt me. I'm going to hurt him.
Maybe. But, man, Khabib could get stopped.
He could.
And I think he will.
Yeah.
I think he will.
And then,
But that's not a surprise. Everybody knows I'm a fucking huge Connor mark.
of course. But everybody, you know who people are. You know who are upset about that? The number 3 and number 4 guy. Bum, 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 bum. They're upset because they're like, what? I want the title shot.
This is tonight's fight.
This is tonight's fight. All former champions. 3 former champions. Bum, bum, bum.
Man, this is a really fun card.
Wild.
I'm really psyched. Aldo versus Stevens. That's nuts.
Yes.
Honestly, that's nuts. And it's nuts considering that Jose now knows he can be beaten.
Yes.
Like, pre-Connor, Jose Aldo, gorilla fucks Jeremy Stevens.
Yes.
Because Jeremy Stevens, I don't think would have believed enough in himself that he could beat Jose. I know
Right.
that sounds crazy.
Right.
I'm not even trying to run him down.
No, I agree.
But now he's seen this man lose 3 times.
Yes.
And he's like, I have knockout power.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to touch this guy the right way.
Yeah.
You know what? I can beat Jose.
Yeah. His thing.
And now Jose knows he can be beaten.
Yeah.
And now they have to meet there.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle there. That's the fight.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Jeremy Stevens keeps saying it.
So sick.
He's like, Connor may
Same
knock him
thing
out.
with Joanna.
He may knock him out, but I
Joanna
knocked him
knows
dead.
that she's not number 1 anymore. She knows it.
Tekka's
And
like,
what does
hey,
that do to a woman?
hey.
What does it do to a person? And Tisha out here hungry as fuck, super jacked.
And then Joanna came up to her face, was like, "Hey, welcome to hell."
She said that?
Yeah, she's like, "Welcome." And then wait, and she's like, "Welcome to hell."
I'm in love with her. I love Joanna.
She's like-
I love her. But what I'm saying is that she wasn't invincible. She had her face fucked up a few times in
Right.
that run.
Right.
But she was coming out on top. And she could throw up that finger and believe it.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying she doesn't believe it when she throws it up.
Right. But
She has actual evidence that says no.
Yeah. Yes.
And so either that means you go, no, I'm still fucking number 1.
Yeah.
I made some mistakes. And you see it that way.
Yeah.
or you're doing it because you're trying to convince yourself you can be it again.
Right.
And that person is still very beatable, in my opinion.
Yes.
I think the second person is very beatable. I do not think. Now, here's the other part. I don't think Tisha's going to do this.
I don't think so.
I think Tisha going to get fucked up.
I think Tisha might be like, oh, guess what? Your name's not Rose. Super cool. I'm going to bash some
But
elbows.
she could do some wrestling,
She
though.
could do some wrestling, and Yona could be like, cool. I train with men, so that's super cool. I beat up girls, so I gotta get men.
Oh,
so,
my goodness.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your face up. Guess what? You're gonna thank me later, because guess what Dan's gonna do for you? Get you some plastic surgery, because I fucked your face
Now,
up.
here's the thing. This will air. I mean, it's airing now, obviously.
Right.
But only, what, like 2 people are probably watching at the most.
Yeah.
So, this is going to be listened to post-fight. So, it'll be fun
Yeah.
to know if we just sound like fucking
Hey,
idiots.
So what? All right, let's do picks real quick. Let's do picks. So we both apparently believe in Joanna, because we think we want to see plastic surgery.
I don't
all
know
day.
who's going to win this first fight.
I
but
have no
I'm going to
idea.
pick the gangster.
The gangster, Canadian gangster. I like the
The
muscle.
other guy looks too stiff.
He's like, hey, he looks like,
Alexander Hernandez.
it looks like me if I put on some weight and muscles.
He looks stiff. I don't like his posture.
Yeah, this dude looks like I'm calm, cool, collected.
He's a gangster.
He's a gangster. Aldo versus Jeremy Stevens.
I'm going to take Jeremy Stevens round 2 knockout.
I'm gonna say Jose Aldo's gonna eat them legs up. Chop, 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 chop.
Respect.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I like it when we disagree.
And then this one, this one was controversial, because I believe Eddie just kneed him in the face while dude was on the ground, and it was still the old school rules.
Yes.
And then now it's a little bit of drama because of that. Because before it was like it was an accident. Now Dustin's like, I don't know, this dude's kind of a fucked up dude. So maybe it was kind of for real. Somebody fuck him up too a little bit.
Maybe I kick him in the dick.
Yeah.
They take a point. Then I kick him in the dick again.
Yeah. He's like, all right. He's like, it was an accident. No point taken.
No point.
Yeah. So I don't know. This one is kind of interesting. I think I would like.
Dustin.
Yes, I would like. I'm gonna go Eddie, because I want Dustin in my heart.
I'm gonna call Dustin.
Just to make this interesting, I want Eddie to win though. I want both. It doesn't matter. Both of them I want to fight Conor McGregor again. I want this like. Dustin,
Neither one of these guys is fighting Conor again.
Probably not, unless.
Like, what the fuck for?
I mean, Dustin's like, I'm chasing you. I've been chasing you.
Yeah, that's sexy enough for you. Like, for you.
Yeah, for him, but like.
Well, how is that sexy for Conor?
Right.
Like, there was a point where Dustin was ahead of Conor on the card.
Yeah, and then.
And then he whooped his ass.
And then now it's gone.
And then he became a superstar.
Yeah.
And Dustin's not at that star level.
Nope.
He's really not a star.
No. He's cool if you want to watch fights. Like, if you like fights, he's cool to watch.
Like, Eddie Alvarez was he's a pseudo star. That's why he's still the underground king.
Yeah.
That's a very good nickname for him. There's that time where he was overseas and in Bellator, holding it down, and so people in the know have always known. But that guy's fading, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that Justin Gaethje fight helped him stay relevant.
Yeah.
But Justin Gaethje's a fucking punching bag.
Yeah.
Admittedly.
Yeah.
He just a one that when he hits back tries to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not unhittable is what I'm saying.
Right. No, I agree.
So like you have as long as you can endure his violence, he can be overwhelmed and outpointed.
Yeah.
So it's no surprise that he won that fight.
And then you got Tony Ferguson waiting in the shadows with his fucking goofy glasses.
Tony's tough to beat.
I know. He's Then you got that other dude. What's that black dude? What's that from Detroit? Kevin Lee.
I think that dude's the future.
He said, "Hey man, guess what?
I think that dude's gonna be very, very good and sustainably good for a while.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not like gets the belt, loses the belt, falls apart.
Right.
Which is the normal pattern.
Yeah.
Get the belt, lose the belt, fall apart.
My only hope is that.
I mean, look at Eddie.
Yeah. Eddie's. I think was he? Well, let me look at his record real quick. What have you been doing lately? I think you've only. So okay. So yeah. So I guess you've only had one win since you lost to Conor.
Just saying.
Yeah, and I think
But this is the normal pattern.
Dustin.
And most people never, ever get to it.
Dustin. Let's see, Dustin. You've been kind of killing it.
Oh, yeah.
You lost to Michael, but you've been kind of killing it. Killed Jim Miller. Killed Anthony Pettis. Killed Justin Gaethje.
Out here getting medals. Respect it, respect it, respect it.
Oh, who killed it today?
Hannah.
Oh, nice. Oh, did she go to the
homie.
Did she go to Akron?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Damn, that's crazy.
What am I doing in 1.5 hours?
It'd be.
I will be driving to the academy.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on.
What?
Wait, hold on. Hannah.
Not the one that was here today.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like, that's crazy. She time traveler. All right, so we got that. So we're gonna watch that at 8. That's gonna be cool.
Yes, we will be watching that at 8 o'clock. So if you're watching this now,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. And then let's see, Darren Woodley, Till. Woodley says, "I don't give a fuck what he weighs. I'm gonna beat his ass."
Shit.
It's like he weighed 200 pounds.
Shit.
I'm gonna take that dude down. So,
I mean, that's the way to win.
yeah, let's just take the dude down.
That's his shot.
I mean, I don't know what this dude's jiu-jitsu looks like though, but because he's been in Brazil for like a while.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's what it's supposed to be.
Like he's just like get up,
Yeah.
beat asses, yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do. Like, basically, like sitting around spider guard, shit. Like, what the fuck?
So
You better get the fuck up and knock this dude out.
So, do what the fuck I want.
Use the skills that you have.
And then everybody's happy that what's his face lost it. Colby Covington.
Everyone's happy.
Yeah, Bisping's super happy.
Why?
He's like, fuck this dude. Fuck this soft looking motherfucker.
I'm Tyrone. I'm Michael Bisping. And fuck this soft looking Donald Trump supporter over here.
Say, have fun going to Donald Trump's house with nothing. With nothing.
Shut the fuck up. Michael Bisping's such an asshole. I like him though.
He's like
but he's a fucking cunt.
He is. He's like, Darren Till, do it for England. Fuck England. That's what he said, like the same breath, the same sentence.
Like what?
He's obviously he's been drinking because he has like beer in his hand. He's like toasting, and he's like, fuck
wild,
England. Yeah,
wild.
And now, before he was like, no, you're hungry. I can see it in your eyes. No.
Oh my God! Say whatever you're about to say because you're right.
So I'm saying that we can talk about some weird news stories. So how Egypt Zoo is accused of painting donkey look like zebra.
Oh, those fucking cheap cunts. They're like, that's a donkey.
That's definitely. I don't know anything.
That's what the face is.
Yeah,
the face says,
like, this is definitely a donkey.
It's funny that we made the same noise. Like, I don't trust you, sir.
Yeah, the zoo denies it, obviously. But
no, we didn't do that. This is a straight up zebra right here.
Yeah, they deny
This is
painting
the
black
realest
stripes.
zebra we've ever seen.
It's like that's about it. That's just they said that. They said that its zebra snout is black while its stripes are more consistent being white. Well, okay. Well, there you
They
go.
don't trust it.
There you go. Well, that's what a veterinarian said. He said like that. It's supposed to be more black than white. So he's like, that looks like that's like somebody painted that shit on.
Someone painted on a donkey. I mean, we got to get money out here. You know? I'm not gonna judge the hustle. You're in a zoo. Where's this zoo?
In Egypt.
Yeah, dude, it's gotta be hard out there.
Yeah, lions killing that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, but you're also like right near Africa, so you probably could just scoop them up real quick.
You just run down, pick up another fucking zebra,
and just put it in there. Yeah, like you could just do that. Like you don't have to like fucking.
Stop.
And then what's the other one?
You're insane.
These are the ones.
Give me more.
These are sad now.
Why?
Because there you
It's
go.
no longer a felony to give somebody the hip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's sad. So like they just reduce the penalty for that. Those who knowingly or intentionally expose others without their knowledge.
Okay.
Affected sex workers.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess, but there's some sick people out there who's like, yeah, let me give him that fucking.
What's the psychology behind it being a criminal act? See, I bet the law of making a criminal act. And I bet that's what it says right there. But it's like,
wait, hold on, wait. The act of knowingly donating HIV-infected blood as also a felony now will be decriminalized. Fuck that. That's fucked up.
I mean,
that's fucked up.
It's not that it isn't fucked up. It's all right. So here's what I would say. I would say that when you're engaging with a sex worker,
yes,
that it's your responsibility to protect yourself.
Right.
So there's that.
That's that.
And in the fucking blood that's being taken
Yeah.
should be tested for HIV, and I believe it is.
I believe it is too.
So making that a felony is just going to cost people more money. And there's probably, and I kind of cheated because I saw the first line, but I was thinking this before I said that, before I saw that, was that I bet that this was fucking crafted during the 1980s.
Right.
Like when people were like, don't let, like, they had to have a little boy, a cute little white boy had to come out and be like, hey, I have AIDS too. For the country to chill out. His name was Ryan White. Do you know who that is?
No.
Ryan White, like, made AIDS human.
Okay.
In America.
Okay.
Like, look that motherfucker up. And so I remember he was on, like, the Donahue show. He did all these shows. But people were like, oh, no, you shouldn't even let people with AIDS into grocery stores. What if they spit on the vegetables? Like, if you know you're going to die, what if you just say, fuck it?
Right. Okay.
Do you see?
Yeah, I see.
And so all these laws got made. But, like, it's like, who is this? Like, who are we really talking about? We have a law on the books for a very small percentage of the population. And, like, maybe we don't need this law.
Okay. That's fair.
Do you see?
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not that this isn't bad anymore.
Right.
It's like, do we need this law? It sounds like a bad thing. When you're like, wait, now you can just do that? Do you see what I mean?
Right.
No, it's not that you can just do that.
It's just that it shouldn't be, yeah.
It's like, should that be a law? Do we need this? No. Okay, then. It's no longer a law. But chances are, if you're doing that, if you're knowingly infecting somebody with AIDS, you're doing another crime too at the same time. Like, there's something else going on.
Yeah, there's something.
So we'll put you in jail if you try to give people AIDS. It's just not going to be a law.
Right. All right, last one.
Like, that could be called assault with a deadly weapon.
There you go. Because from my dick. No. CDC reminds Americans to stop reusing condoms. They have to.
What?
Yes.
People don't know this?
No, apparently not.
They're like, oh, I'll just rinse this out. What the fuck?
Like, ever. Oh, and one more thing.
Man, are times that tough? Like, I'm pretty broke right now. Like, I'm not rinsing. That picture of Steve Carell's face made me laugh. I'm not rinsing out condoms. You tie them up, and you throw it in a wastebasket.
Yeah, don't flush it down the toilet.
Don't flush it down the toilet.
You can have baby crocodiles if you do that.
Why don't people? What? Why don't? Like, that's basics.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it is. But let me just get one off the clothesline.
And people need to get on gloves.
Yes, gloves are things that I agree with. Yeah.
Gloves.
Glove.
Especially now, I have all these calluses from lifting weights. So these are all openings.
Yeah.
Like, your cuticles are openings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing. You got to be slick about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, if you put on gloves, a lot of people are like, I'm not dirty. What the fuck are you doing?
I understand that, but this is a doctor. We're playing doctor. Playing doctor. I'm going to be an examination.
Example. That's one way of handling it.
Yeah.
But
so I'm a dentist. I'm about to go inside your mouth, girl. He goes to the elbow.
I mean,
he gets some elbow. That's dishwasher.
Where are
gloves.
we going? You know,
that's dishwasher gloves.
Where are we going? Like, what shape did my hands have to make?
Apparently, well, it's not your hands. You're
with this guy.
Hey, how's it going?
We're going with this guy.
Hey,
have a little conversation.
Hey, what's up? Hey.
Are we going with the standard?
Sometimes we mix it up.
Oh God!
Sometimes we mix
it's
it
over.
up. It's over.
It's over.
All right,
It's getting bad.
All right, guys.
It's getting bad.
We'll save this for later.
Oh my God! Are we still live?
Yeah. We'll say goodbye, internet.
Sure.
Okay.
Goodbye, internet. XOXO.